Hi, my name is Kerri.
My name is Samantha.
My name is Susana.
And we're going to be talking about Lyme disease today.
Lyme disease. What is Lyme disease, you may ask? It is a vector-borne bacterial infection caused by the Borrelia burgdorferi that is transmitted by the bite of an infected Exodes tick. It could be either the deer or the black-legged tick that transmits this disease. The bacterium lives in the gut of the tick, so to not increase the transmission of the Lyme disease, it's crucial you do not squeeze the tick if it's attached to you. But not every tick is infected, so it's difficult to predict the risk of the disease in an area. The disease is found throughout the U.S. and in more than 60 countries, as you can see in the map, where it's most likely to occur. Likelihood of contracting Lyme disease are highest in wooded, bushy, or grassy areas. Ticks are extremely small, ranging from the size of a grain of sand to a sesame seed, making them difficult to spot. They also secrete small amounts of saliva with anesthetic properties so that the animal or person can't feel the tick once it's attached, so you might not even be aware if a tick is on you. The life cycle of an Exodes tick consists of the adult tick attaching and biting a large animal, which could be a deer or a dog. From there, the adult tick lays its eggs, which usually occurs during autumn. The egg then hatch to larvae during the springtime, and from there, the larvae then feed on small mammals, or like mouses and small rodents. And if that mouse is infected, the larva can then become infected. From there, it then molts between them and feeds on another host, like a dog, a deer, or a human. The nymph can then transfer the infection into that host. The nymph then leaves the host and moves to an adult tick, and the cycle starts all over again.
And to prevent it is with vaccinations. It's important to vaccinate your dogs and your cats. There are some examples like canine Advantix 2 or Simparica or even Frontline Plus can kill fleas and ticks. It's also important to brush your pets every day, as well as to check around the ears, the inside and out of the ears, around their feet and inside between the toes. Some Lyme disease is regional. Speak with your vet to find the best method for prevention. Keep in mind that nymphs are active during the May and September months, as well as from March to May for the adults. Just use caution when the temperature is of 40 degrees or higher.
Okay, so how do you know if your pet has Lyme disease? Well, there's several symptoms. The early signs of infection are going to be visible within the first month. So first of all, you can have some inflammation of the muscles and joints, swollen lymph nodes, lameness, fever, which is above 103 degrees Fahrenheit in our dogs and cats, lethargy or depression, or decreased appetite. And in rare and severe cases of Lyme disease, serious problems can occur, such as arthropathy, which is like arthritis or joint damage, changes in cardiac function, or Lyme nephritis, which is the inflammation of the kidneys due to Lyme disease. If you see any of these symptoms, you need to consult your veterinarian.
Treatment is usually antibiotics. Cats and dogs, they use different types of antibiotics, so your vet would tell you exactly which ones to take. There are many to choose from. It's important to keep your animals dry, warm, and restrict their activity until their clinical signs can improve. Normal treatment is usually about 4 weeks. Keep in mind that long-term joint pain may still continue after it's been treated. And depending on the inflammation, NSAIDs may be prescribed by your vet for the disease.
All right, and we found a really nice handout for clients on dbm360.com. It's a couple of myths about Lyme disease, so I'm going to go over some of those now. So myth number 1, I don't live in a wooded area, so I can't get ticks. That is false because ticks can actually live in low grasses in suburban areas, so no matter where you live, if there's grass or bushes around, there's probably ticks around too. Myth number 2, I haven't seen any ticks on my pet, so my pet isn't at risk. That one's also false because the adult ticks are visible, but there can also be tick larvae and nymphs, and those are a lot harder to see. So your pet could still have some sort of tick larva on them. Myth number 3, I've only found a few ticks on my pet, so he's probably fine. That one is false too. It only takes one bite to contract Lyme disease, so it's better to be safe than sorry. Number 4, if I apply flea and tick preventative monthly, I don't need to worry about Lyme disease. That one is false. No flea and tick prevention is 100% guaranteed to work, so you may need to take additional steps depending on your environment. Number 5, it's cold season, so I don't need to worry about ticks right now. Ticks are actually really hardy, and they can actually live through the winter. They can survive while they're frozen in the ground, so you still need to worry about ticks during the winter. Number 6, my pet was treated for Lyme disease before, so now it's cured. That one's false as well. Once antibiotics are finished, your pet is not guaranteed to be cured. Number 7, my pet has Lyme disease already, so he can't get the Lyme disease vaccination. That one is false. You always need to make sure that you vaccinate against Lyme disease in any pet. And that is it. Thank you.